The price of beer is a little frothier than it used to be around here.
I have a couple of drinks, and for the sake of a couple of bucks, it's not going to make or break my situation.
Many regulars at this Calgary craft brewery say that's okay because prices here are still relatively low.
Beer here is now $6 a pint. Not long ago, it was $5. And I think somewhere else it's likely $8.50.
Those prices pay for a lot at a craft brewery.
All the random ancillary things like these shower curtains that we use to cover our glassware. Literally.
Shower curtains?
Oh yeah, literally.
As inflation hit, many brewers say they kept their prices steady, but their costs aren't dropping.
So now everyone's trying to play catch up. Their costs are not about to go down, and we've really got to start thinking about what do we pass on to the consumer at this point, and that you're starting to see that now, whether it be regional players, microbreweries like us, or the bigs.
Beer inflation, it's not just bubbles. Prices are increasing by 5 or 6% recently. Before COVID, that was around 1 or 2%, sometimes even negative. Researchers say there's not just one reason.
The cans, the bottles, raw materials such as the malted barley, the hops. Basically, everything has kind of went up in price. They think that's been a big factor in these price increases that we've seen across the board.
While a federal tax on beer was capped in the recent budget at less than a penny a bottle, grain prices are still high due to the war in Ukraine. And other costs, like aluminum, aren't dropping either. So inflation on your pint might not ease for months.
It would have to get really crazy, I think, before people said, hey, I'm going to cut back.
Back in Calgary, there's a quiet acceptance of the increases.
It's bound to happen. Groceries are going up. Everything's gone up. So beer is just one of the things that is going up.
For these friends, another pint together is worth an extra $1. Anis Hidari, CBC News, Calgary.